What's up, everybody? Today we're talking sandbags. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking sandbags. Why do we need to discuss sandbags and why is it so important? So this week we did a rental. We rented our big 60 foot obstacle course. And I got a call about 20 minutes after we set it up. And the gal told me, hey, your obstacle course is here upside down. And I couldn't figure out why. It was set up on asphalt. We had used some weights, but we had a strong gust of wind that came through a microburst and picked up the obstacle course, flipped it upside down, and landed back down. So I thought we had it pretty good. We were staked down into the asphalt as well as sandbags at each different anchor point. But I decided I'm going to go make some more because I have another asphalt rental this weekend at the local Mercedes-Benz dealership, and they are also renting the obstacle course. And so I don't want to repeat what happened last week, so we're going to make some sandbags. And I found a super inexpensive, efficient way to do it where you can actually add multiple weights to that anchor point rather than just one or two, or one at each anchor point. So without further ado, let me get into it. The first thing that we tried is obviously we couldn't stake really well into the ground because it was asphalt. I was able to get some big heavy duty 15-inch construction nails to tap down into the asphalt. Got pretty deep, but that wind gust that came picked it right up. And let me show you real quick the nails that I used. So what I did is I have these nails, and I put a washer at the end, and I also put a carabiner on it. So I was able to anchor this down into the asphalt all the way. The top had a carabiner onto a washer, but that gust of wind was able to pick up the full obstacle course, rip that full thing out of the ground. During a normal installation, I can't recommend these highly enough. These work fantastic, but obviously they don't go into asphalt. So we had heard from a couple people online that said they had made weights with concrete buckets, which we did. We got these Home Depot buckets, screwed an eye bolt into them, and essentially just poured concrete and let the concrete cure. Sorry, it's got some water in it. But let the concrete cure, and it's solid. That eye bolt is not going anywhere. It's a good heavy weight. The only challenge is that it's hard plastic, and so if you get enough wind, it'll just kind of drag that thing around. So I could use that in combination with a sandbag on top of it, probably anchor it. But sandbags are a little bit easier to manipulate and use. All right, so the materials you're going to need, obviously, sandbag. I went and got these at Home Depot, about $7 and I think $7.85, 60 pounds. You can watch for them to go on sale. You can also buy sand in bulk that they'll deliver to you by a forklift. A big thing, but there's a lot of manual work, and you're gonna have to add or fill your sandbags yourself. Also, these heavy duty 33 gallon garbage bags. I got the heavy duty ones because I just don't want to risk them tearing. And then here are those vinyl sandbags that I bought from our inflatable manufacturer. You can also, I know they sell them online. I know Tent and Table sells them. I know there's a couple other places that actually sell them as well. The challenge is you don't want to just stick those sandbags into this bag, because if they rip or they tear, you got a bag full of sand. Also, when you're setting up, you'll have sand leaking out, kind of like I do there in the truck. And this is just from coming home from the store. So we're gonna make a couple. I'll show you how I do it. Very, very easy, quick, and they'll probably last for quite some time. When we bought our inflatables, we asked the company if they could make us some sandbags that had the same material, and so they did. And so this is what we're using now. They're made out of that same vinyl. They're Velcro at the top, and inside I have 60-pound sandbag in each one, and today we're going to make some. All right, so here we go. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get one of these garbage bags out here. Sandbags. These are 60 pounds. You can get, if you want to do lighter, there's 50-pound there. You can sell some 30-pound ones there. I like the 60 for the extra weight. Two of them together puts 120 pounds of each anchor point. So lay it out as flat as you can, and then get the excess bag. Wrap it around and put it in. I got some duct tape. Where are you? Super easy. They got pretty heavy duty Velcro on the top. So I'm just going to stand the bag up. Make sure it's down there as far as you can get it down in, and then line up that Velcro. I've also seen some that have like a little grommet or a hole up in this top here. It secures that Velcro, but it's pretty solid, and I throw a carabiner on there and it's good to go. So you can see over here I've got, I've got a bunch of them already done. Plan is to finish the rest of these 6 more, and I'll be right back.